advise any young person coming to marriage to go and marry a man who does not have a job. Or you marry and things will get better, just like this African mentality. Say, okay, when you marry a woman, the woman will bring luck. I will not base any advice on that ground. Marry a man who have a job. And you, the woman, you should have a job. When you marry your friend who have a job and you have it, irrespective of whether the man earn lower than you, you'll be able to know how to manage yourself. One way, as a friend, you will know who is the best manager. Whether the wife handles money well or the wife handles money well. You'll be able to know, okay, if I'm the one who is good in management of the home when it comes to money, the husband will be able to say, okay, you do the management. If it is the husband who know how to do it, let the wife also realize that, okay, my husband is better when it comes to putting money together and getting results. You understand? So when you marry your friend, there is no secret. You'll be able to hide, okay, I'm earning salary. I'm earning salary. I don't want my husband to know. Or my wife, I don't want my wife to know my salary. You've not married your friend. When you marry your friend, you can't cheat on your friend. You won't be able to wrong your friend. You won't be able to do anything that is bad to hurt your friend.
I know. I want to ask this question. At what point do you think a marriage should lead to divorce? Should divorce be, should a decision on divorce be taken?
So, as a Christian, I'm a Christian, we don't encourage divorce. We encourage separation. If it has got to a stage that maybe there is violence in the house, beating here and there, we encourage separation. You go on your separate way. Maybe by some time, maybe when you are with your mother, you are not seeing each other, counseling and everything can take place, and they will come back together after they finally realize, okay, this is what is bringing the argument, and they go to settle it. But divorce is not encouraged. So once a family have misunderstanding that is resulting to violence, that is leading to, like, there is no peace in the home, what we will do is let there be separation. Let them go on their separate way for some time, so that maybe counseling could come in. Even when they are separated for some time, sometimes one of them will realize that maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right, and on their own, most time they can come and reconcile. Most time too, is the reconciliation people will come, and counseling people, and they will advise both of them, and they will come back. But we not encourage separation.
Okay, what about sex in marriage? What do you think is like, to what extent should you can sex? And that's the way they say, like, let me pause first.
Falling apart, majority is because of the same African mentality. The woman is on. You want the man to be the one to always ask. It shouldn't be so. When you need it, ask. When your husband also need it, you should also ask too. Another thing is, most family, some men, they don't really satisfy the woman, and they don't know. And the woman will not be able to come to say, I'm not satisfied. Because most times, psychologically, or why would I put it, I heard that it takes a longer time for a woman to get ecstasy when it comes to sex. Take woman longer time. So if you are a man who cannot endure that longer time, you just do your 5 minutes and you go, the woman will just be in pain. You will not get that satisfaction. It will be sex in hardship, sex in pain. You understand? So in such a situation, you study your wife. You woman, be outspoken. When you don't get satisfied, say it. It's your friend, please. Chairman, I'm not understanding you. This thing is like, you are the one enjoying it. This is how I feel. And you man too, try and understand your wife. What are those aspects of the touch that arouse my wife when it comes to sexual thing? Check and get those things. If it is taking time, read books on how to have sex such a way that your wife too will benefit from it. So it will be a win-win thing. When it's that situation, there will be no quarrel. The wife will be satisfied, and you as well, you'll be satisfied. But when the woman maybe is in need, and he feels shy to come and approach the man, is a problem. He will just die in boredom. And the man will just come in and he feel You feel, and you will get the satisfaction. The man will just satisfy without the wife not having any satisfaction. So whenever the wife is in need, you approach, and when he's not being satisfied, she should also say it out. You should not shy. If you shy, you will just die there years upon years. Even in old age, you will not even know anything. So that's why you see some, they say, what did they even, I don't even enjoy sex. What is even sex? I don't even like my man to touch me, because they don't even have experience. They don't even know what it is. They've not enjoyed it. It's only the man will just go there, do 5 minutes and come out. So it has been like that because she failed to realize that she's meant to be enjoyed. She failed to realize that she can even tell her husband that this thing I've not enjoying it. She also failed to realize that she can even tell her husband, this is what I heard though, that me as a woman, it take longer time, that you have to wait for me even while you are doing it, not that you just come chap, you discharge and I will feed there. So you understand, is very enjoying thing. So quarrel, sex in marriage, you need understanding of both party. Woman, don't feel shy to tell your friend, your husband, that this is how I feel when it comes to this thing. I'm not getting anything. Please, I need to see what it is. Man, also don't feel shy when your wife is not doing what you're supposed to do. So when some men will say, my wife used to lie on the bed at a log of wood. Teach her what she need to know. If she need to know some things that you know more than her, teach her. And both of you will enjoy it together. It will be fun. So that is what I see in sex in marriage.
Thank you very much.